indicated that the Public Agreements Board was set up under Section 42 of the Provisional National Defense Council Proclamation, Subsequential Provisions and Consequential Law 1983, PNDC Law 42. And my main job, in fact, the functions are clearly stipulated, the statutory. My main job was a gatekeeper against people, ministers, and others trying to push through contracts and agreements which were not in the national interest. And indeed, before I was appointed, the chairman lasted 6 months. But when I was appointed, I lasted until we came into the constitutional regime. And the Honorable Yelechire will tell you that I was so meticulous with my members that unless the contract is in the national interest, I rejected it. And I had a lot of problems with senior ministers, PNDC members, but the president, the chairman of the PNDC, solidly behind me, and I did my job, and nobody has been accused of entering into a contract which was not in the national interest. Because if anybody is to be prosecuted, it will be me who approved the agreement before the PNDC signed it. So that is, and also we were supposed to keep records of public agreements. I had a secretariat, and I suppose if the archives of the Attorney General's Department is working, all the minutes are there. And you find them there. I'll give you one example. SIC decided to enter into a contract with Elcom SIC for building of accommodation in Accra. We disapproved it. I was in Kumasi coming from the north when I heard over the air that the Minister for Works and Housing and the Chairman Committee of Secretaries had, inaugurated the board. When I came, I wrote a letter to the Chairman of the PNDC and told him we hadn't approved it. A PNDC meeting was called, right? I was able to get the background of the companies from the UK. And it showed that the company which was coming to partner, the most viable financial institution in Ghana, had only £200 as stated capital. With all the PNDC secretaries and committee of chairman making the distance, PNDC refused it. That's the job I did. And that is why, if you want anybody who will be meticulous in investigation and prosecution, the president has made the best choice for you. But if you want somebody who will look the other way, just disapprove me.